Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day 13. Now last night I left you guys, I was about to go and do some planting, which I did. I'll put some footage in of the pots that I spruced up. I planted a couple of lilies, a dahlia in a pot and also a miniature dahlia, so they've come up really nice and brightened everything up. Bit of a clean up of our sort of circle seated area and moved some statues around and got it all looking really nice for Christmas. The weekend I have planned a lot of weeding and a lot of planting to do, but I also have heaps of plans. I actually spent the morning doing quite a few orders and getting them all shipped out, and then I thought about what I really felt like sewing. It's been a long time since I've had no deadlines, for example, no frock tails, no boxes to hurry up and sew for. As you all know, sometimes when you have a deadline, it can rush you so much and take all the fun out of creating. And I have a few things that I really wanted to make and I kept putting it aside. And now I know that I'm definitely going to dedicate some time to sewing up a couple of tops and a couple of dresses that have been on my mind for a while now. I want to show you this beautiful fabric that just turned up. Now, our new antique linen collection has been selling so well. You guys love that beautiful 100% linen blend fabric. And I also know how much you all love the Fabric Godmother Ace denim that has literally flown out the door. It really reminded me of the Ace Fabric Godmother colour, that exact kind of colourway. And this is in a linen, so absolutely beautiful leopard print. Have a look at that. 100% linen, perfect for some summer dress sewing. I actually am thinking about the Vivi dress from Pattern Scout for this one, and I think I might have to take some of this because I really love wearing linen when it's hot. And a lovely linen dress feels crisp and beautiful, and also very breathable natural fibres, so perfect here for summer. Not only is this great for things like dresses and skirts and pants, you can also think about making things like jackets as well. So a little lightweight jacket like the Downtown or the Smitten jacket from Pattern Emporium would be perfect, or even a dust dart length sort of throw over, or a beautiful kimono style robe would be lovely in this as well. Really nice straight, lovely substantial weight, definitely not see-through at all. Really gorgeous linen that I could not resist bringing into the store to add to our new linen collection. Now I'm going to take the weekend off. You won't see me for Vlogmas this weekend. I'll be back here on Monday though, I promise. So I got quite a busy weekend. I will do a bit of filming though. I promise to film a bit of what's going on and do a bit of a roundup here on Monday. I just need a bit of a refresh. I think it gets quite draining filming and editing every day. So anyone that does Vlogmas will know how much time it takes up with editing every night. And I really want to dedicate the weekend to gardening and sewing and having a bit of a refresh, a revive, to make sure that I give myself that time. I think when you're busy working and you have your own business, as a lot of you know, or even if you're working full-time or even part-time, a lot of different hours, sometimes you know that you can burn the candle at both ends. But I really do enjoy connecting with all of you, and I really want to be bringing you content that's enjoyable and interesting. And I do have a lot of things coming up in the next couple of weeks I think you're going to love. But yeah, definitely going to be having a weekend off. I'll be back here Monday to show you what I've got up to. Now you'll see I've moved because the mosquitoes are horrendous today. I was getting eaten alive over there. Let me go on with the advent calendar next, and then I'm going to talk about different plans that I have, things to make this weekend. I'm going to get started hopefully. So, lucky 13. 13 is our lucky number. We were married on the 13th. My hubby's birthday is the 13th, so I definitely do not see it as a bad luck number. Number 13, what the world needs now is love. Oh, there's a few different ones in here. Oh my goodness, ooh la la. Very cute little French themed ones, and then the little love hearts. I actually really like these little labels. They're great for having on the outside of your clothing to show them off, maybe in a side seam as well. Very cute. Then we've got Tony's Chocolonely. Day number 13 is going to be harder to find. It's upside down, that's probably why. And it is, this one is caramel and sea salt. I really love sea salt. I like the sea salt Lindt chocolate as well. I'm a big fan of that. So there's my chocolate and my Kylie in the Machine one done. Now, one thing about having your own fabric store is it's really weird because you feel very lucky that you can go and shop your stash whenever you want. You also have this enormous guilt that if you take some fabric and someone else wants that fabric and it runs out, you're going to feel awful because you've taken away that person's right to buy that fabric for yourself. It's really weird. I don't know if anyone else that runs a fabric store or any store for that matter has the same kind of weird guilt feeling, but that's what it's like. So when I start to see fabric that I've eyed off for a while that I love getting low, I always think, oh, I shouldn't really take that because someone else might want that. But I'm being selfish today. I've decided to take the fabrics that are nearing the end, a couple of them, because I always tend to put myself last with things like that, and I've got to change the way I think. Before I get started, I haven't even mentioned what I've got on today. This is the Pattern Emporium Sweet Talker puff sleeve blouse, and this is in a beautiful Liberty print. I think we might have sold out of that. Don't quote me on that. There could be a bit left, but a beautiful Liberty Tana lawn in their last collection, and I really love the colour in this and just how bright and beautiful it is. And I don't wear a lot of Tana lawns or cotton lawns for that matter. I prefer a bit more drape. But I must say it is really nice. It's a different texture to what I'm used to. And without that drape, the actual puff sleeves really stand out nicely. So I think it's a perfect match, the Tana lawn, for this particular pattern if you want to make a real impact with the puff sleeves. So what have I got planned? All of that. Massive stack here. Where do I start first? For some time now, this pattern has been mesmerising to me. I love the image they have of that beautiful fabric, and I've been waiting for that fabric to come back in, and it hasn't in the Cosette range. I came in at the start of the year, and I really wish that I had been able to get more of it, but who knows? Sometimes they do reproduce fabric, so if they do, I'll definitely get it back in. But this is the Espelette dress. I'm going to make the dress. It's actually really lovely in a blouse or a dress, and you can make it in a long sleeve or the cap sleeve, and I really find cap sleeves are great for this time of year. I find they'll get really quite warm, and I don't generally need to have a full sleeve, or I prefer that to maybe the sleeveless. So the cap sleeve's really nice. You can always layer it up as well, but I really would love to make that Espelette dress. Now it calls for a really nice soft drapey fabric, crepes and viscoses and rayons, and I've chosen this gorgeous Cosette viscose crepe fabric in the Sunset, I think it is, Sunset. Beautiful rusty orange colour. I think that's going to look amazing in that dress. Have a look how beautiful the drape is on that. So I can definitely see that in the Espelette dress. That's definitely one thing I want to get made, but I really have got my eye on this, so I decided to take some of that to make the Espelette. I think that would be a beautiful match made in heaven for sure, that one. Another pattern I have been wanting to try for a long time now is the Ray Top by Tazudi Patterns. I want, again, a nice coverage, a nice sleeve. I love the little gathered elastic neck, and this fabric, Godmother linen viscose fabric, is just gorgeous. I've been eyeing this off for most of the year and I haven't got it, and I just really need to have that in my life. I think with a beautiful pair of linen pants, that little Ray Top would be just perfect. I was thinking about the Donny blouse. I think that would also look gorgeous in it, but I want to have that just cap sort of style sleeve for this really hot weather that we're about to embark on. It's going to be boiling this week. Another top that I have wanted to make for quite a while now, and it just got restocked, is the Mason Fauve Marissa top. I wanted a simple top. I love the little cap sleeve. I also love the keyhole front and how it's got the drama at the back with that little pleat, the inverted pleat with the buttons at the top. I think it'll make an amazing little top to wear with, you know, shorts or linen pants, because I really am finding I'm running out of tops like this sort of weight. And I've actually chosen this beautiful Cosette floral fabric. I love the bright floral with the blue in it, but particularly the green in it. I've got a pair of green little capri pants. This ready to wear pants, but I don't have a lot to wear with them. I've also got a crepe green bias cut skirt, that color as well. So I think a little Marissa top in that Cosette would be really lovely and bright. So that's the Yeah, the Marissa is a really nice, simple little top. It only takes, I think, 1.5 to 1.6 meters, 1.8 from 48 to 52. So love the look of that and the simplicity of a little like shell style top essentially. Now this I am not going to let go. I decided to cut a piece off. I've been eyeing it off and I thought, no, I need to get some. I need to have this little weekend in my life because it's so summery. That gorgeous French feel to it, all the bright colours and the white background. And I'm going to make a simple shift dress with this. I like the look of the Lena shift dress from Style Art Patterns. I wanted to make something with that shift appeal with a lot of ease through the body. I love the swinginess of it, but my main thing was having that coverage at the arm so it's bra friendly. I don't want anything too gapey or too strappy. I find that straps, even wide straps, can slip off my shoulders. So I wanted something more like a tank style dress, but I love the look of that kind of nice flippy kind of skirt, and I love the knee length as well. So just below the knee, it's got stitched in pockets. I'm not sure if I'm going to make, but I really do like the look of the whole made up dress. I just think that fabric will look amazing in that. It's also the type of thing you can really dress up depending on your shoes, but I think that would look so cute in the Lena shift dress. Yeah, that was a really hard decision because I've been looking for quite a while for a dress without a lot of seam lines, without gathers, without a full skirt, but also to have the bra friendly or the wide kind of arm straps that I wanted. So that will be beautiful. And the last thing I have planned was another Cosette pattern. It is the sandalette. Now you'll see the sandalette. I want to make the cap sleeve version with the open collar. It's got the seam down the front. It's a really nice tunicky style dress. I really love the look of that. And I want to make it in this beautiful fabric from Italia Brunette. I think this looks so summery and look beautiful with a pair of espadrilles or wedge style heels. I've gone for a bit of brights and a bit of the earthy colours, which I love as well. So a bit of a mix of colour here. But love the look at that. I want to make the dress version, the long line dress version. I'll put some pics up so you can see. And I have a feeling from memory that Deb from DB Designs had made that and really liked it on as well. So I also want to make the blouse version with the without the sleeves in this really lovely fabric Godmother Monkey Tropics, and I think we're down to our last couple of meters of this, and I did feel a bit guilty taking it because there's only a couple of meters left in the shop now, but I couldn't resist. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the seersucker. It's a viscose blend seersucker which just feels amazing, and I think it'll make a really lovely little top to wear with some I've got taupe color linen pants. I think it'll look great even with a pair of jeans or a little denim shorts. So this is going to keep me very busy, along with the Henry Fabric Godmother Varley dress. I've got heaps to sew, haven't I? But now I've got a bit of time. I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into some sewing for things that I find that I need for the wardrobe. That's all for me today. I hope you have a wonderful time if you've got things planned this weekend, and I'll catch up with you back here on Monday. Bye for now.